the problem with water on a fire, but you know, yeah. Ah,
No battery light yet.
So I'd connect your phone to the...
any lights on?
No.
Just the normal at the moment.
That might come on good.
Why is it good?
Oh, everything's gone out?
So, oh hello, I'm just going to move you a little bit. Just got to make sure I don't reverse into any trees. Shit, that scared me. We are breaking camp. I don't think I've got any radios at the moment. Let's change some batteries. It's handy to all. You what? What? I was trying to use this radio. This radio's dead. That's dead.
Take mine.
Well, I'm just going to put some batteries in here. This is a good thing about having battery ones, is that if you do have a radio that dies, as long as you've got batteries, you can make it work. Alright, can you hear me?
20.
Copy, Ken.
Excellent.
Copy.
Right, I've got a working radio.
Well, do you want this one because it's more powerful, or are you happy with that?
I'm alright with this one. It's weird because the lights aren't on, so I'm like, there's a light missing on the dash. Alright, let's go, eh? Alright. Oh gosh. So we think my alternator's gone. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's quite scary because we're down in the middle of Caledonia River. We've got to get out. The battery light's just come on and it's having a fit now.
Yeah, it might come good, it might not.
Yeah. So we got to get out of Caledonia River and then we've got to get home, really.
We all good?
Yeah. So the cameras that I've got are not plugged into anything, so I'm relying on battery power, so I might not even get to the end of this track before the cameras turn off. Yeah, it's all a bit of a kerfuffle, really.
Leaving, Ken. Thank you, Charlie.
So we'll see how we go. Oh, hello, the numbers just went up a little bit.
Yeah, might try to kick in and out, so we'll just play by ear.
Okay. Steve's put WD-40 on the
First river
alternator.
crossing, probably stick pretty much straight, but sort of to the right side of it.
But it's all a bit traumatic. So I've got Steve in front. Just
That's
in,
pretty good, that one. It's nice and solid.
just in case I need a pull and I have to connect up to him. Got none of the electrics on. I normally have the aircon on when I'm filming with the windows shut so you can hear me without all this noise. That's not on. I normally drive with my lights on all the time. That's not on. Nothing. I've got nothing that's going to use any power on. I've got my phone. Luckily, on my auxiliary battery, I have a battery monitor. So Steve has taken that off the secondary battery and put it on the primary cranking battery, and that I'm monitoring through my phone, so I'm watching what's happening to my battery right now. It did have a little bit where it went up just then, so the battery light keeps flicking on and off. It's off at the moment, fingers crossed. Yeah, John's across. Okay, so we'll see how far we get. Hey, with getting the rest of Caledonia River filmed. Can't promise anything right now, we're just holding on and hoping for the best. What we think happened is, obviously I went through a crossing back there, I think it was maybe number 11, and it was like a V shape. It was quite deep but short, and so we think just that angle has, maybe there was some dirt on the alternator, on, I think Steve called it the regulator. Look at me sounding like I know what I'm talking about. And that has washed into the regulator, and oh hello, second is a bit fast, and it's washed in, and that's what's affecting everything really. Anyway, we'll see how we go.
Any little creek crossing is absolutely nothing to worry about.
Drive so close to Steve. I'm not used to not being at the front sometimes, and so I've got to make sure there's enough space, and I don't want to pick the dust up. Oh, that just went down 1%. The battery light is off, but I'm not convinced the alternator is working because it's not going up. Oh, it's like I need to stop looking at it, just concentrate, be happy of where we are. Look at it, it's beautiful. We've had the best weather. Ugh, best. Had no rain. Oh, sorry, I lie. We've had about 100.
Muddy bog hole to the right.
To the right. Bags of wood down here.
Barely through the bog hole.
So yeah, we do have a slightly different convoy order right now. Steve's at the front, then it's me, then it's Craig and Nicole, and then it's John and Stav bringing up the rear as Charlie. But the his Prado's been pretty capable. The crossing that's knocked, oh, I just had a massive spike then that's gone up. We're now rocking 14.1023 and it says charging.
That's perfect, that's what it should be doing, so it might come alright.
At what point should it stop going up?
Like 14.4. Yeah, river crossing here, you'll see a couple of little boulders on the right side line, but I'm just going to go straight, should be fine. There's a boulder on the exit, Craig. You might want to put your right tyre over that to avoid that bash plate. Thank you. Yep. You'll see it when you see it.
See it when you see it. So the battery, it says charging, and we're changing between about 14.7 and 15.05. Fluctuating, that's the word I'm after.
Yeah, I'm good. No problem. John's through as well. Cool, cool, awesome. And no bangs. They only had a ting, not a bang, which was good.
We're now in the 15s the whole time. That's good, is it?
No.
.5. We're just getting higher in the 15s.
Another little creek crossing. I'm just going to go straight through it. It's pretty shallow. Still 15, Lucy?
Yeah, still 15.
Dash lights are on?
Yeah, all the lights are normal on the dash.
Put lights on and see what it does.
Pardon? All I heard was see what it does.
Put your headlights on and see what it does. On your phone now.
15.5.
Alright, turn them off again.
It's beeping in my...
On.
It's the same. 15.52, 15.53, 43, 15.46.
Right, turn your parkers off as well.
My what, sorry?
You still got your parkers on.
Maybe 15 is normal for a Prado?
Probably not. I think that's a bit high, but we'll just keep pushing on for the moment.
Oh my gosh, the stress of it. I mean, I'm not even looking at the track. stuck then?
Wasn't actually in gear.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Might get a few bangs through it though.
Is it worth messaging Az to see if he can do a quick Google to see what the charging voltage should be?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
It shouldn't be any more than 14.4.
Yeah, what it is.
Yeah, it's way high.
I mean, the scale only goes up to 15 on the graph.
Yeah, that's why it's peaking.
So we have a Zolio, which means we can at least contact people wherever we are.
Send as a quick message. Copy that.
And we have a ground Charlie. We always have somebody at home who knows, obviously from the club, but even when we go out without not on a club trip, we still have a ground Charlie, and it's normally Az from Quick Az. On Quick Az, 4x4 on camping. So Steve's just messaging him to see if he can kind of figure out if this is a okay situation to carry on driving. Like, the battery light isn't on anymore. So if I didn't have the battery monitor, I'd be thinking, oh, this is fine. But obviously Steve told me yesterday that if it's charging too much and it'll overheat the battery, and then the car will catch fire. Not what we want. Okay.
Again.
Copy. So the main thing I remember about Caledonia River is the big mud hole and a very delicate
Thank you.
little ledge that's really thin, and so I'm intrigued to see if that is still there. I don't know, we might have already gone past it and it has been filled in. I did think a couple of crossings back there that I was like, oh, is that it? Oh, I don't, the entry looked right, but I don't know until we get to the end, and then I can go, yeah, definitely didn't see it. Might just give the camera a wipe. Looks okay?
The exit's a bit steep, so I don't know if you guys want to come out and have a look first.
It's not deep though. my bit. What are you doing?
Just turn around in case you get stuck and have to winch you out.
Oh.
Fast.
Go, Lucy, make him a liar.
Hey, Lucy.
I think we'll be alright.
If she can do it.
Are you ready? Okay, if he has to winch me out. Easy. That was easy. That was easy. Leave my engine on? Leave my engine on or turn it off?
Right.
Leave it on or turn it off?
15.7. Turn it off, the battery's going to have plenty of charge in it.
Okay, cool. Have you got a radio? Okay.
We might even just be getting it out of the tracks and because it was overcharging, I don't know.
Okay.
Because computers are very power dependent.
Okay.
So.
What, literally get it to the top of Dingo Hill?
Oh, maybe into Licola or something. We can deal with it there.
Is this a Braden? Can you message Braden and say,
Well,
are you
if
free?
Az has an alternator in stock or something, we can probably get one off him and Braden might be able to run it out or something.
But would it be worth Braden having a car trailer on just in case?
Oh, maybe. So you're still saying 13.1, Sydney, start it up. So no other dash lights are coming on though?
No.
Fuck, 16 volts. Yeah, she's not loving life.
That's really high.
We'll just keep plodding along for the moment.
Just be careful in the bushes. Stop. Stop. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, we're up 16. Sorry. Stop, 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 stop. Is there any way to disconnect the alternator and just drive with no alternator at all?
Yeah, we can.
Because we're now on 16. We're up there. I'm no longer seeing 15.
I'd have to stop at a campsite. The next one we find, nice clear area. Play with it.
So the problem now is I've gone from having no alternator to having an alternator that is just charging my battery as much as it possibly can. And so it's going to get really hot really quick. And so it might be better off, like I just said, it might be better off just disconnecting the alternator altogether and dealing with the problem of having a broken alternator rather than this problem. Pardon?
Are we all moving again? Charlie on the move. Thank you. Trying not to interrupt your alternator banter.
Alternator banter. Should I turn on everything electrical and charge everything?
Yeah, you can, won't hurt it.
Like turn the aircon on?
Yep. My beam's on as well if you want.
Oh yeah, we're dropping 13.83.
Alright, I'll leave it at that then.
Wow, I did not see that creek crossing. Just threw my nose into that. There's a little creek crossing coming. Pay attention, everyone.
For that one.
No, I'm looking at the battery monitor, you see.
Tell people better, but you're talking. Alternator banter.
Alternator banter. Okay, well I'm a bit happier now that it's not rocking at 16.
The alternator that stays around that 13 mark, that's awesome.
Okay. Yeah, it still says charging and it's dropped down to 13.8.
Perfect, that's ideal.
I've got the aircon on with the windows open and I've got my headlights on.
Yeah, you're just going to have to keep an eye on it and just try and manage it.
Yeah. Alright. The track. Track's in, I don't know. The track is in good condition. Some of the entries and exits are a bit rough. Like that last one with the steep ledge. That's going to get chewed up pretty quick, I reckon, by people. So, yeah, it's not difficult. I'm just going to give Steve a bit of space so that, because it's dusty on this bit. Even you're stopping to look, are you? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd stick a stick in there.
you can try and, if it drops low, turn your headlights off again, turn everything back off again.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might be able to even plug this in.
Yeah.
And try with the GoPros. I'll leave it for a bit. But it just, as soon as I flicked them on, it just dropped.
14.4 is your normal charging.
Okay, is that what it says?
No,
okay.
I know that.
Okay.
But otherwise it'll cook the battery.
Yeah, I mean it was getting where all the numbers were 16.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, it's...
Yeah, or anything over sort of 14.4 starts cooking the battery.
Yeah.
15, yeah.
Okay.
So just try and manage it.
Because I'd rather have no working alternator and worry about changing in and out batteries than worrying about my car catching fire.
Yeah. So we'll just keep an eye on it. Just try and keep it around that, it'll be ideal.
Yeah.
So even if it goes up to 14.5, that's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, 15 is just starting to push it. So.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for looking after me.
Love you.
Love you too. Let's take that out.
Keep going.
Can somebody tell me what Ford we're at?
No idea.
Who's playing along? Nicole normally knows where we are.
Good map. 6. 6 model track, rocky base, nothing to worry about.
Because I haven't got my map on either.
That little one that you didn't see, Lucy.
I went flying into that.
Infront 6 or 7 Ford, you should see on the right, left and right. You can really
Okay.
Still tracking a couple of Ks.
I wouldn't say that they graded it. I wouldn't say they've done bags of work on it. Like, it's still very rough with the bog holes and the entries and exits. Like, it's not like Haunted Stream that's been groomed and manicured. It's still rough, which is good, really. It's nice to have to stop and think. Oh, hello. I'm far too close to Steve right now. Now I've got the aircon on. Full blast. Ah, that's better. What a stress. Goodness me. The stress of it all. Steve was even then, when it was going at 16, it's like get an alternator from ours and get it out here. That was a bit steeper than what I thought it was. That's nice and steep. It's a shame because we had such a lovely day yesterday, and then just that very last bit of the day, I was stressing so much about it last night. Craig did have a light come on about water at one of the crossings on McAllister River, and oh, need to get up there first.
A
And
bit steeper, just as you see the river again.
I'll give you a bit of space. And his water light went off, so that was
The
good.
bottom. It's steep, but it's just a little bit steeper.
You just don't know what there is. So his water light went off. He has mushed up his bash plate underneath his Colorado, because his Colorado's really low, so it's now like it's deformed. You can see it underneath if you're looking. John's put some big dents in the base of his bash plates. I mean, that's what they're there for, and that's why we do these things. It's not like it's a shop. I might just try and plug you in, just stopping a second. Oh, we've gone back up. Right, we've just jumped back up to 15.6.
Nice little campsite there.
So it's obviously got something in it that is not playing ball.
It's very rocky through the track. You just got to pick your line and avoid the big boulders.
Drop back down. What else can I put on? Let's have that one. Maybe we need the windows open to make the aircon work harder. Let's do that. Did you hear me say we've jumped back up to 15.6?
Yeah, I did. We're almost at this intersection, so we'll probably stop there. I thought I'm gonna jump out and have a quick look.
Turn my engine off. Plug all the things in. Oh, that one.
Front looks a bit deep.
And you got to get that out.
Pardon?
This one looks a bit deep.
This one looks a bit deep. Oh, we've dropped back down. Yes.